Now the way to get allergy relief without dyes is clear. New Benadryl Dye-Free with Benadryl's histamine-blocking strength. To relieve your runny nose, itchy eyes, and sneezing. New Benadryl Dye-Free. The allergy relief you need without the dyes you don't.
We just weren't hungry, dear.
Well, I'll make cappuccino.
Cappuccino.
They don't have a rug, but they have a cappuccino machine.
Honey, what's going on?
Maxwell House Cappuccino. Delicious.
I'll help with the dishes.
Oh, that's okay. We have a dishwasher, too.
Maxwell House Cappuccino. The magic without the machine.
Tom, let's talk about taxes. Tom, barbecue salad.
As good as you are at maneuvering through difficult terrain indoors, the Isuzu Rodeo suspension system is at maneuvering outdoors.
Become one with the mud.
Experts have recently begun recommending mud baths for the relief of stress.
Become one with the mud.
Heck, we've known that for years. The 175 horsepower Isuzu Rodeo.
Their passion knew no limits.
I love you so much.
But his obsession,
No one need ever die.
What's happened to you?
knew no boundaries.
It's a lie.
Francis Ford Coppola presents a classic story of true love
Let me help you.
and terror. Robert De Niro, Kenneth Branagh, Helena Bonham Carter, Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. Rated R. Starts Friday, November 4th at a theater near you.
I have been using the same toothpaste for years, and my husband is a dentist, and he wants me to use this one now.
Introducing Tartar Control Mentadent, the most complete tartar control toothpaste.
It is tartar control, and it has fluoride, baking soda, and peroxide that he recommends. It's tingly, it's refreshing.
Tartar Control Mentadent helps you brush away plaque on teeth around the gum line and helps stop tartar before it forms.
I feel great about it. My teeth felt just so clean.
New Tartar Control Mentadent.
It has everything that I need.
Yeah, I'm 36. And if I see one more gorgeous 18-year-old trying to sell me wrinkle cream, I'm gonna scream. There's so many beautiful women of all ages, much older than me. I think I'm beautiful.
Oil of Olay. So sheer, so light. It penetrates quickly to boost skin's moisture renewal process, reducing the look of fine lines and wrinkles.
You know, if it can make me look gorgeous, I think even Princess has a chance.
A lifetime of beautiful skin. Oil of Olay.
Halloween's a perfect time for baking spooky cookies. Just roll out Pillsbury sugar cookies, cut, bake and decorate, then feed them to your goblins. So much fun there.
Scary.
So, Janie was playing a molecule in the school play, and I start coughing. Everyone's staring. Fortunately, somebody handed me these cough drops, Robitussin. I didn't even know they made cough drops. Well, they worked on my cough right away, soothed my throat, and I could feel those vapors. I'm glad Robitussin took the spotlight off me and put it where it belonged.
Robitussin cough drops from the cough experts. And try Robitussin Liquid Center cough drops with a soothing liquid center.
Hey, Kate, Liz, my ex-best friends. You guys went on TV and told everyone I was going gray. I freaked. But if Lasting Color by Loving Care can work on all the gray you two have, my few strands should be a breeze. So I did it. And it is gentle color. There's no ammonia. It lasts for like 6 weeks. I feel great.
Lasting Color by Loving Care. The longer-lasting way to get rid of gray. Only from Clairol.
I feel so good. Maybe I won't tell the world your real age. Gotcha.
That's it. We're through. I don't find you attractive. Truth is, you make me uncomfortable, so this relationship is over. Finito. I've got something new in my life.
New Moisture Recovery from Lubriderm with alpha hydroxy. It exfoliates old skin, adding nourishing moisture to the skin beneath.
So, move over, baby.
Oh.
Starting now, I'm into a whole new skin. And don't even think about coming back.
New Moisture Recovery from Lubriderm for the skin you'd rather be in.
You're an American. You've got the right to play bingo, the right to monster truck rallies, and the right to big, juicy burgers. So what happened? Someone slaps a low price on a fried little burger and calls it a deal? That's un-American. You have the right to go to Burger King. The right to get a Whopper, plain broiled, not fried. And the right to get that Whopper any size you want, with fries and a drink. starting at just $1.99. It's all there in the Constitution. Look it up.
Burger King. Get your burger's worth.
Mommy says to clean in proper order. Glasses, silverware, dishes, then pans.
Pork grease. Ew.
Mommy never says you, Daddy.
Because Dawn's better at breaking grease up and taking it away.
Oh no, we forgot a glass and the water's all greasy.
What are we gonna do? Let's do what Mommy would do. See? The glass isn't greasy. Neither are my hands.
It goes there.
And I thought your mother was tough.
Dawn takes grease out of your way.
Fatal Vows will continue.
Tonight, join Art Donovan and Julia Child for a late show feast.
Whoa!
Plus,
hey, we're giving stuff away.
Tonight on CBS.
She had never met this 14-year-old boy until he was convicted of murder. So why is this grandmother leading the fight to get him out of jail?
I just sat there and cried with this boy. I could not get him off my mind.
Will she be able to get him one last chance? An all-new 48 Hours Wednesday.
Remember when baby Faye got a baboon heart? Now Kim's unborn son faces death.
We're going to do everything we can for him.
What would you do? Eye to Eye, Thursday.
This is CBS.
Here's a question for you. If you're only willing to use your safety belts part of the time, which part are you willing to give up?
You could learn a lot from a dummy. Buckle your safety belt.
30 years in Congress means you get certain benefits beyond the $170,000 salary, the fat pension, the round-the-clock limo. Benefits like sweetheart stock deals that made Tom Foley more than $100,000 in profits, deals that weren't available to ordinary people. The Seattle Times said taxpayers find it difficult to swallow the argument that Foley's profits are legal and unrelated to his political position. Now you know why Foley sued the voters to stop term limits. Why get off the gravy train?
Here's what you might put down on a typical car lease. At Honda, however, we had a different idea. We took our fully equipped 1995 Honda Accord LX and lowered the down payment to some rather nice round numbers. The zero down short-term lease from your Honda dealer. Zero down and $289 a month for 30 months.
Bill Clinton said he was a fiscal conservative. So did Mike Lowry. Now Ron Sims says he's a fiscal conservative. But look at the public record. 21 times in just 8 years, Councilman Ron Sims voted to raise your taxes. 21 times. Since Ron Sims took office, King County's spending has doubled. Ron Sims opposes the balanced budget amendment, but supported the 1993 Clinton tax hike, including higher taxes on Social Security. Fiscal conservatives? How much more can we afford?
What women need to know before their next doctor's appointment. Next, Oprah.
Hey. Just put something down.
Jen. Again. Cappuccino, ladies.
She has a cappuccino machine.
Vanilla cappuccino, only from Maxwell House.
Delicious. I swear, Rose, one day I'll catch you cheating.
Maxwell House Cappuccino, the magic without the machine.
6 a.m. You can work without phones, without interruptions, but not without fresh brewed coffee. The perfect time for Maxwell House filter pack singles. Fresh brewed Maxwell House coffee. 1 cup at a time.
Kids are asleep. Husband's asleep. But 4 suspects are still at large. The perfect time for decaffeinated Maxwell House filter pack singles. Fresh brewed Maxwell House coffee. 1 cup at a time.
Tried to find a long-distance number recently? First, you have to get the area code. Whom do you call for that? Then you've got to call information in that area. That's 2 calls, and you can be charged for both. Well, we fixed all that. For long-distance information from now on, there's 1 simple number to call. 1-800-CALL-INFO. No area codes to remember, no multiple calls. Just 1-800-CALL-INFO. Dial it when you need a long-distance number.
Long-distance information. Can you help me, please?
Hey, mister, your hardware's looking real good. These power belts are cool. copper cables and silverware. Ooh, I'm strapping on these tools, 'cause you'll be the first place I'll always try, 'cause hardware now has a softer side. Come see the softer side of Sears.
When you work for a doctor during cold season, you're going to get a cold, but I'm ready. With Advil Cold and Sinus. It's tough on colds, like Advil is on pain.
Advil Cold and Sinus, advanced formula for the cold season.
Now you can battle time and the environment with the power of natural botanicals and Biolage Hydrating Shampoo. Until the world is a safer place for your hair, there's Biolage.
Biolage Hydrating Shampoo by Matrix.
How much fun was Family Affair this year? Listen to these responses.
We think Family Affair is cool. Me and my sister love Family Affair. Family Affair's fun. Thanks for coming. Thanks for all the stuff from Family Affair. I like the crafts at Family Affair. And we'll see you next year at Family Affair.
On behalf of Family Affair and its sponsors, including KREM 2, thank you for attending this year.
This is CBS.
What do you call someone who spends $1.50 for every dollar you give him? A congressman. If you don't like it, change it. Call 1-800-4-EMPOWER to find out how. Empower America, your voice in Washington. What has 2 bodies, 535 heads, and an insatiable appetite for pork? If you don't like it, change it. Call 1-800-4-EMPOWER to find out how. Empower America, your voice in Washington.
Presenting the trouble with money. Exotic pets.
Sit, Milton, sit. Milton, sit. Does Milton want an apple? Sit, Milton.
Expensive home electronics.
My program's on, dear. Change the channel. That's not it. That's not it. Wrong again.
We never said being a millionaire was gonna be easy.
Wind and rain headed your way. More on the forecast tonight.
A strong eyeglass prescription used to mean thick, heavy lenses. Well, micro-thin lenses from Pearl Vision are up to 25% lighter and more comfortable. So go ahead and toss those thick, heavy lenses away. Micro-thin lenses at Pearl.
It starts with fresh baked bread, juicy slices of mouth-watering steak, and the kicker, it's covered with A1 steak sauce, plus all the fresh fixins you like. Subway's new A1 steak and cheese. If you're not hungry yet, you better check your pulse.
What am I doing here with you?
You're my brother. It's your genetic obligation to help me.
Right. So, the Grand Am has a 150 horsepower engine, standard.
Oh, it is a blast to drive, and the balance shaft makes it smooth as silk.
Standard airbag and anti-lock brakes. Exactly.
You know the Grand Am costs thousands less than the Accord or the Camry?
Really?
Yep, I researched it.
Well, you've made a smart choice.
Thank you.
Yeah, so what am I doing here?
You're helping me pick out a color.
Color.
Wednesday.
Why don't the two of us do something special?
How to put the zing back in your marriage.
You know what you can do with your fish hooks.
The boys are back Wednesday.
An abusive husband, a terrified wife.
Get out of my face!
Can Detective Phillips stop him before it's too late?
I love Marcia.
That's what they all say.
Under suspicion. Then, an ancient religion.
I never knew that you were a witch.
Or one town satanic nightmare.
You're trying to take away my kid.
Discover the secret on Picket Fences Friday.
Tonight, join Dave and his guests, pro football veteran Art Donovan, chef Julia Child, and the very funny Mario Joyner. All tonight on The Late Show with David Letterman. Thanks for watching CBS, now your local news.
It's Nick Nolte.
You and me's got another little job to do.
And Eddie Murphy.
Let me tell you something. I ain't working for you. I don't like you, and I don't trust you.
The boys are back in town.
I have been having a very bad day. Already I've been shot at. I was on the bus and flipped over 17 times. Somebody blew up my porch. This time, I promise you, it's going to be different.
Another 48 hours.
This is CBS.
You know how you feel when you get out on the water? At QualMed, we call that feeling wellness. It means leading a healthy, balanced life. It means eating right and exercising. It also means relying on us to help you stay healthy and well. At QualMed, we have a vast network of...
Bring an arrest. Police say an officer's